Readiness 360 is a survey tool that invites participation of the entire church to get feedback around how the people in the church perceive the effectiveness of their congregation, measuring 4 general areas of church health. It's a great objective look at what the church is doing and how well people think they're doing in terms of effective ministry both inside and outside of the church. An opportunity to get a clearer picture about the ability of the church to be able to move forward into something new.
And so we looked at Readiness 360 as an opportunity to bump it up a notch, to have our food pantry open more, and to have people come back for food more often, and to add Sunday school to what we were doing at Gravy and Grace. Now we have Sunday school for them when they didn't have Bible study or Sunday school before. About just finding ways to look at what we're doing and ask ourselves why.
So at 10 o'clock when the doors open, there's usually 6 or 8 people out there waiting to go.
We're getting stuff from the entire community. People just drop stuff off. It's just amazing.
But I was so encouraged by the work itself, the books, the text that I bought. And I bought all of the books. I've been to all of the meetings. And the process itself gave me a sort of a jump start in my own heart about ministry. So that was just one of those wonderful things about the process. It's given me not only resources, but it's given me a lot of hope of sustainability as far as ministry goes for the future of this church.
We've got a group of about 15 churches now that are participating and kind of launching a pilot group to see how this is going to be effective for their ministries. So that's a really exciting thing. The Readiness 360 is designed to help churches bring some focus to revitalization. And every church knows that there's more that we could do, ways that we could be more effective. Kind of put it in Wesleyan language, even churches are going on to perfection. So it doesn't really matter where we are along that journey, all of us have room to grow. And the Readiness 360 provides an objective look at where are we and where would it be most helpful to direct our attention. It doesn't tell you what you have to do. We have some conversation around that, but the tool points you in, well, here's a good starting point. Here's, if you engage this first, you have a better chance of being successful in these other things that you're hoping to do.
My young adults here at Tabernacle are very excited about radical hospitality. And that's one of the Readiness 360 goals, to go beyond the norm, to make people feel welcome and loved.
Tabernacle is going to be able to move forward. I think we are on the right path.
We also want to encourage people just to see what it is that this church has to offer and to build a better community. Church is about family, and it's about building lives and coming together as one.
There's so many things that I think now, because we have the younger adults involved, that we can participate in to bring into the church system, to help make us grow and be more viable in the community.
Readiness 360 gave me concrete understanding that everything was not lost.
Being a part of this program has taught us so much about how to expand our church.
People were excited about what we were doing, about building for the kingdom of God, being about making disciples for Christ, for the transformation of the world.
We have love for our church, we have love for one another, and we're going to overcome the obstacles that may try to get in our way.
This is a lead-in to look at, well, what would be most helpful for the congregations. For some, this will be exactly what they need, and it'll be the kind of focus and bring the kind of attention that will allow that congregation to move forward in a really healthy way. For others, it'll be the beginning of a longer process with some additional training down the road. So I think it's wonderful. You've got a great opportunity to engage your whole conference. You're under a conference contract, so every church could do this, and wow, why not? It'd be great to have every church at least beginning a conversation around what it would be like for them to be a healthy, effective place of ministry.